Hello, this is just a sort of random chat. I am going to do an episode of the Lily Diaries later today after I have a cup of the tea of the day I'm going to drink. As in every Lily Diaries episode, I review a new tea. But I feel like the Lily Diaries is just kind of what I do. But right now I'm just kind of feeling on like just random. So I was kind of looking through my tea collection trying to find the tea that I'm going to drink, and I'm not going to say what it is right now. But it is a tea that sounds really good. So I'll review it when I get to my Lily Diaries episode. But oh my gosh. I can relate to so many tea YouTubers that have big collections that sometimes I forget some of the teas I have. And when I kind of like, once in a while, I like to like kind of reorganize my tea collection or just look through what all the tea I have. And generally, I don't think I have a tea that I do not like. Most of the teas, a lot of the teas I haven't tried, but I do try to sip down certain teas. But I'm going to try to every day try a new tea along with finishing up teas. But I was looking on Facebook, just kind of on social media, and there's like this I don't know, like an article where Jennifer Aniston is like a big bachelorette fan, how she was saying that Hannah B keeps on showing up on the new season of The Bachelor. And I'm only on the first episode, and I'm not really a big fan of Hannah Brown. Just, I don't know. She caused a lot of drama. There was a lot of drama that was caused that she didn't cause, but then there's a lot of drama that she could have prevented, but she caused it. Anyways, but like Luke P., last Bachelorette season. Oh my gosh, I wasn't a big fan of Luke P. I wasn't a big fan of Hannah Brown. The people I really did like, Tyler C. He seemed really sweet. Peter, and I think there's probably another guy, but those are the top two people I was like a big fan of. But I didn't really want them to win Hannah Brown's heart because I didn't think Hannah Brown was right for them. I know a lot of people like Hannah Brown, but personally, I'm not a big fan of her. And she keeps on showing up on Peter's season, and I feel like she broke his heart. And I see in like the preview that he was like, "Do you regret getting rid of me?" And she's like, "I regret it every day." And I'm like, bull crap. No. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Just talking about that just stresses me out. Because I'm like, no, I don't think you deserve Peter. So if they fall in love, I really hope not. Because potentially Peter's heart is going to be broken again. But also, I do like watching the Bachelorette season more than the Bachelor season. Because personally, there's more guys you get to know on the Bachelorette, and the Bachelor is all women. And generally, I think a lot of people think that women are more dramatic. I mean, the Bachelorette has a lot of drama, but I feel like the Bachelor personally has a lot more drama with all the girls, and I would never go on that show. But I'm like, because people get jealous when they're in love with a person that's dating 30 other people, and I'm like, that's the show. You should know. Like, I know it's like, I know you're allowed to be jealous, but like, you signed up to be on a show, falling in love with a person who's also falling in love with like 30 other people. It's kind of on you. So I don't agree with that show, but I do like watching it. But yeah, I don't want Hannah to have the opportunity to keep on going on the show, because I feel like that's just giving mixed signals. And also, oh my gosh, what's his name? The protein guy that was on like Caitlyn's season, or the girl after Caitlyn, JoJo. I think on JoJo's season there's this guy which was like 3 seasons ago on The Bachelor, there was this guy that was obsessed with protein. And I think a lot of people would be like, oh, he's on steroids, but he had temper tantrums. And I guess he kind of made a comment that, like, Hannah Brown is desperate. So, I don't know. I don't totally agree, but I don't totally disagree because I really don't like that guy. But then I'm not a big fan of Hannah Brown. This is just a big Bachelorette talk. I'm going to watch the Bachelor episodes, but I'm not a big fan because it's just so dramatic. But I know it's reality TV, so there's going to be a lot of drama anyways. But that's my thoughts on Hannah B showing up. I don't know. But the fact that Jennifer Aniston is like, oh my gosh, like, take her away. I'm like, oh, I love Jennifer Aniston. She's a great actress. But yeah, I guess a lot of celebrities, a lot of people watch The Bachelorette and The Bachelor, but so much drama. Personally, I kind of like watching reality TV shows, but I'm not a big fan of drama. Like, I'll watch it, but I don't want to create it. Like, when I'm in drama, I'm like, oh my gosh, get me out. So, that's what my thoughts are. Taking off my socks. My feet are getting warm. Yeah, so, what else? Oh, I finished watching the Man of Steel with Henry Cavill. I thought it was really good. I'm glad I finally watched it. I'd give it like a 8.5 out of 10. But I'm not the best on reviews because, like, I don't know, I have different thoughts than other people do. Like, when you look on Rotten Tomatoes and the movie scores like 30%, I don't listen to those. I'll check them out, but I won't listen to them fully because I feel like I'd like that movie, and usually when it's really bad, I'm like, it was a good movie. So, yeah, but I really want to rewatch Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. I tend to rewatch movies and certain TV shows. Was Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice came out like 7 years ago? No, 4 years ago. And I watched that with one of my friends, and I really liked it. And recently I've been watching like certain scenes from the movie, but I haven't actually rewatched the movie, so I really want to rewatch the movie because I just watched Man of Steel. It just makes sense that I go back to watch Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. But yeah, I like from what I remember, Batman vs. Superman is really good, although the ending is sad. I won't spoil it, even though it's like 4 years old. I don't know. What else? Yeah, I don't know. This is just a random chat. Because I feel like, I don't know. But, I guess more on the tea. Yeah, I have a lot of tea. And there are a lot of teas that I forget I have. But I'm trying not to get any more tea until, like, next month or so. Yeah, I'm excited to get some teas that I want to stock up on. Like, I don't know. It's too much to think about right now. I know when it's coming sooner for me to go to David's Tea, I'll have a little bit of a list of teas I want to buy. And I'll maybe check out newer teas. If you see my knuckles, they're bad. I'm not a big hand cream person. I'll put on hand cream once in a while, but I'm not the person to put on every day. And I think I have eczema on my hands, so in the wintertime, they get, like, cut, and sometimes they start to bleed. I know that's really bad. But personally, I don't have the patience for hand cream. They're not that bad. They're worse, but, I mean, they can be worse, but, just don't bother that. I know a lot of people are like, just put on hand cream, it won't take that long. But for me, I'm like, no. I only do it once in a while. So, but they're just kind of acting up a little bit. They were better, and then they came back. I don't know. Usually it's just in the wintertime, and it's like, I struggle. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't look so nice. So, I mean, if someone was holding my hand, they'd probably be like, Lily, Not that anyone's holding my hand. But, oh, I can't help it. I don't like hand cream. Although we have a lot of body lotion at my house. But yeah, like certain YouTubers, tea YouTubers. Steph Banner from Tea Leaf Project. Oh my gosh, I love her videos. Some of them I've kind of rewatched, but I love it. And she's a busy mom. Like when I see people who have busy lives, I understand it. Sometimes I have a non-busy life. But I understand when life gets in the way and you have to focus on like family and work. And you need chill time. I know I think a lot of people think of me as a very social, happy person, and I am. But I'm also, I think I'm an ambivert. Yeah, I think an ambivert is both, oh my gosh, both like a people person, but sometimes you need time. So like at the end of the day, I need to just be alone. Just like watch some YouTubers, or just, I don't know, watch a show, read a book, have a cup of tea, just be by myself. So sometimes my parents will be like watching TV and I just go to my room just because I need my alone time. And I think a lot of people can relate to that because you can't be with people 24/7. I mean, I know a lot of people can be, but like there must be a few minutes where they just want to be by themselves. So yeah, I do like being around people, and I like, if you're a friend of mine, you're my friend, because I think I show it. Like I love my friends. The people who are my friends, you know who you are. And my family, I love my family. I love spending time with my family. But even then, there's sometimes when I'm like, okay, Dad, going to my room. I'll come back out maybe, but I just right now want to go into my room to relax a little bit. Which, I think everyone understands that. Or when I don't know, I guess this is just like some kind of emotional, but just like a random chat. I do smile a lot, I laugh a lot, I talk a lot, but I have my times when I need to recharge. And YouTube is a great way for me to, just talk out. So it's like people are listening to what I'm saying, but it's not like everyone. It's not like I'm forcing people to listen to me talk. It's just, I don't know what's on my mind. And I haven't done a random chat in a while, but I've been doing other videos. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so I do smile a lot, but sometimes when I'm like, I think when I'm thinking or just not thinking about anything, I don't know, just not thinking about anything, just concentrating or thinking, I think it looks like I'm kind of mad. So people will be like, what's wrong, Lily? And I'm like, what do you mean? I gotta get like caught off guard, I guess. And they're like, you look upset. And I'm like, oh, I'm just thinking. So I know it's not really a big deal, but I'm like, can people relate to me? I probably do. So it's like I can't smile 24/7. It may seem like I do, but I do get tired smiling. Sometimes my my cheeks, I'll be rubbing my cheeks, and I think people are probably like, what are you doing? But my cheeks get sore because I smile a lot, and then my jaw sometimes hurts just because, I must have a strong jawbone, strong cheek muscles. I don't know. I do love to smile, and sometimes, I don't know, I may just be walking by and I just start to wide smile. That's when I'm thinking about something very happy. And it's just like, why are you smiling? Like really big, not like a normal smile, but like I don't know. That's just my regular smile. But sometimes I feel like I have like the biggest smile, and I'm just thinking about something very happy, or like thinking about someone who, I don't know, makes me very happy. But so I do have a lot of people that make me happy. But sometimes it's just something random happens and I just start smiling or laughing. sometimes I'll be in a conversation with someone and I randomly laugh and they're like, what are you laughing at? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Just something random. Or I'm just thinking about like a TV show or something that I really enjoy and I start laughing. I don't know if everyone relates to that, but it just happens sometimes. I think it's me just reminding myself to, I don't know, be myself. But I do talk a lot. But I mean, introvert. Yeah, I can be introverted sometimes. I need to charge my battery when I go home. So that's why the second I go home, I put on a sweater, like a comfy sweater, and put on some comfortable pants. Right now I'm just wearing jeans, but because I got home like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or so. But I'm going to put on some like PJ pants. But I feel like every video I'm wearing a sweater, sometimes that green cardigan. That's my favorite. I got it at Old Navy. I love sweaters and cardigans. I basically wear them like every day. And they're just so comfy, and especially like crew necks. I'm not a big fan of hoodies anymore. I like in general sweaters, but crew necks are my favorite. Because you're not like, you don't have like something behind your head hanging. I just like crew necks where they don't have any hood, or like cardigans. The green, I don't know, like a fir tree green sweater. You see me wear that a lot because that's one of my favorite sweaters. It's not really that thick. It's just a cardigan, but it's very comfy, and I got it on sale at Old Navy. Old Navy is one of my favorite places to go get clothing. The sweater is not from Old Navy. I got it at Frenchie's, which is like a Canadian thrift store. Frenchie's is probably somewhere else too, but I think it's mostly like where I live in other parts of Canada. And I don't know. I think this is from Blue Notes, but I love sweaters. You see me wearing sweaters a lot. So if it looks like I'm wearing like the same 3 sweaters, I probably am, but I also have a lot of sweaters. I may need to go somewhere and get some more sweaters. Maybe Value Village. That's a good place to get some sweaters. Also, I don't know. Maybe another show that I really love. Bachelor and Bachelorette. Okay, I like Bachelorette more than Bachelor, but I am watching Bachelor just because I really do like Peter. But there's already some drama. There's already a lot of drama, and it's only 1 episode in. But another show I do love watching with my mom, Hudson and Rex. It's a show based in Newfoundland, and it kind of reminds me of Turner and Hooch with Tom Hanks. And, the big dog, Mastiff, Bull Mastiff. But Hudson and Rex, oh my gosh. It's a guy, like a police officer, kind of a detective, and his partner is a German Shepherd named Rex. Bromance, they're so cute. I love that show. And the main character is good looking too. But it's a really interesting show. And like, when episodes start, it's always like, it doesn't seem like Hudson and Rex. So I'll put it on the TV and Mom's like, what is this? And I'm like, Hudson and Rex. And she's like, what? Because it doesn't seem like the start of Hudson and Rex. It's always just really weird. But it's such a great show. So if you know are Canadian, or if you're not Canadian and you can get Hudson and Rex, I recommend you to watch it. Like a cop show, but not too intense. And also the main character, I forget his name, but like the Hudson character, he was actually dating Red from Once Upon a Time, the werewolf. So I thought that was pretty cool. Because I was watching like a video of all the Once Upon a Time couples, and he was dating Red Riding Hood from Once Upon a Time, or Ruby, I guess. So that was pretty cool. And I don't know. What else? This is a long random chat, but I just start on one subject, and I don't want to do too many random chats. It's just when I'm really talkative, and today I am talkative. But yes. I don't know. I'm just on my bed. I feel like most of my videos I'm at my dad's place because it's uptown. And if for people who live uptown, don't you love living uptown? I love living uptown. I think it's pretty fun. Because you're close to everything. Like I could just go to a restaurant or like I don't know, go to a party late and then I can just chill at the apartment. Although don't walk alone uptown when it's dark out because, you know, it can be a little sketchy. Maybe some, you know, you should always have someone with you. I know, like, if you have, like, a night course at university, when you're walking to your car, professors recommend you to have, like, someone to walk with. And I understand that because anything can happen. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop this because I am going to do another video today, but that's going to be shorter. But yeah, thank you for coming to my rant on Hannah Brown. I mean, she's not bad, just, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of her because she did cause a lot of drama. And I know there may be people who love Hannah Brown and be like, no, you're wrong. You know, I know a lot of people have different opinions, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to disagree. To agree to disagree, yeah. But yeah, hopefully people are looking forward to, I don't know, seeing my other videos. But if you watch the whole random chat video with me, I appreciate it. You don't have to. This is just like a TED Talk. Okay. Have a good day. See ya.